Okay, Dry Hollow Vikings and other elementaries, if you're watching this, welcome to the library. We're going to show you how to use the library catalog. So we're going to show you right here on a Chromebook. I'll show you also on my computer how to do that if you don't have a Chromebook. All right, let me get that low. Okay, so on the Chromebook and you've signed in, it's going to look like this. And usually it'll have your classwork up at the top. So right here, it says Dry Hollow Elementary School. That's DHES bookmarks. Some of you will have learning links already there in your bookmarks, but you might not. So if that's not there, click on this one. Get my arrow up there. And there's Dry Hollow Learning Links. It looks just like that one. So we're going to click on Learning Links and show you what it looks like. If you are grade 1 through 5, you already know what this looks like. That's how we got to ABCO, right? But today, we're going to show you a new one. So I come over here, and it will give me the elevator once my arrow goes to the side. Or you can use these buttons down here, and you can push down so that that will go down. And you want to click on D21 Libraries. When you click on that, it's going to bring up the catalog. So I'm going to use the arrows down here. Boink, 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 boink. There we go. And then you click on your school. So if you're at Chenoweth, if you're at Colonel Wright, or if you're at Dry Hollow. So we're going to click on that. And up will come the library catalog. But it may take a minute. There we go. And those are the new books we've just put in. So I want you to kind of look at that a little bit once you get in. Take a minute and look at it. Now, if you don't have a Chromebook and that's already loaded, we're going to come over to this one. Pretend this is your mom's laptop or whatever else you've got. So you need to get onto Google, however you're going to do that. I've already got some stuff up. Oops, just a second. There we go. So you bring up Google, and if you want to get to the library page, you can type in North Wasco. Did I spell it right? And up pops the county school district, and you want to click on that. So it looks like that. And then you want to click on that one to get into the main page. So that is the main home page of the North Wasco County School District. And if you look right here, it says school information. And I'm just going to hover. I'm not going to click. And then I'm going to slide down to where it says libraries and click on it. Now it takes you to there. And what are we looking for? The library catalog. So we want to click on that. And now we're at that same place. So you just click on your school icon. That'll take just a minute. And it should bring us right back to... Oh, you know why? Because I'm signed in. Let me log out. Mrs. Corey, it's the end of the day, huh? There we go. So that's the same way. So you can get in that way just from Google. You just have to get to the North Wasco County School District homepage, which is a mouthful, but it's not too hard. Okay, so I'm going back to the Chromebook. Now, the first thing that we have to do is log in. So you're going to come over here, right there where it says log in, and you're going to click on it. And that is going to come to where you need to put in a username and a password. Now, your username and password is your school ID number, which, if you don't know, we're going to have to get from your teacher. I may say send emails out that has that to you individually, so you might have to check your email from something from Corey K, because that's me, okay? So I'm going to put that number in, but I don't want you to see it because it's a real kid. So I'm going to have you look over at the guards for a minute. And remember, the user word is your student number, and the password is your student number. It's the same exact thing for the password and for the username. Okay. We do not want to do that. Okay, so now we're in, and you're going to find out whose number I use. Look at that. And now, instead of just saying welcome to Dry Hollow Library, it says welcome Ariel, because I'm pretending to be Ariel right now. And now it knows who I am. So once you've logged in and it knows who you are, then you can start looking at books and putting them on hold. Now, some of these are brand new books that Miss Erica just put in. We've got well, those are the textbooks. Those are no fun, but we do have some new ones that got put in. If you want to look up some books, you can go to the search bar right here. And let's say we want a book about dogs. So I'm going to write, well, if I spell it right, it might be fine. Dogs, and then I'm going to click on the search button. Oh my goodness. There are a lot of books about dogs. In fact, how many? 200 plus books about dogs. And usually it starts in the A's. So this one is interesting. It starts with D. Because we said dogs. Huh. Whoa. There are real books about dogs. There are stories about dogs. There are books about guide dogs. Now, I think this one looks familiar. This one looks really good. So I'm going to look a little bit over here, and it says the interest level is grade 3 to 6. If I'm in kindergarten, this might not be the book for me, although I know this book and it has good pictures, so even kindergartners might like this book. But the interest level is grade 3 through 6, and over here, if you look accelerated reader, if you're trying to get points, and your class is doing that, then you can see what the reading level is. It's 4.5, which means it's about 4th grade reading level, okay? So what if this is the book for me? Is it in? It is. It would be red and say out if somebody else already had it. So then all you have to do is click hold. And then it sends a message to me. It says that it's available and it's sending the message. It comes to me and Miss Erica or your library ladies, and we will pull it off the shelf and put your little name on it, check it out to you, and then we will have it ready for you for library pickup time. And those times will come out a little bit later, but when you come to the school, you just drive up and you say, I'm here to pick up a book, and we will hand your book to you. And the same thing next time, you just bring that book back and hand us the book you're bringing back, and we'll hand you the next one that you said you wanted, hopefully. So that is the way it should work. So when you want to hold a book, that means you're requesting it from our library, and we'll check it out to you and have it ready, okay? So there's another way that we can search for things. I'm going to get rid of dogs for just a minute. I'm going to show you if you come over here. Actually, we're just going to use the magic buttons on the Chromebook right here. We're going to go down. No, that's not going to work either. So when you try and it's not moving anywhere, guess what you do? You go to where it says Destiny Discover right here. Can you see that in the left-hand corner? And you just click it, and it'll take you right back to the beginning. That's what I wanted to go. That's where I wanted to go. So I came over here and my little elevator popped up because I got my mouse far enough over. I'm going to scroll down. Oh, and there's some ideas for me. If I don't know what I want to read, I can say, do I want to read a graphic novel or a fantasy, humor, scary stories, mysteries, adventure, sports fiction, animal stories, or historical fiction? So that gives you some ideas. So let's say, I'm going to go with animal stories since I was liking dogs. These won't probably be the ones that are real stories. This will probably be the ones that have stories in it. So I'm going to look at Angel here. Oh, look how cute he is. Oh, he's so cute. It's a paperback. The reading level is the interest level is grade 3 through 6 again. I'm a kindergartner, and it's a 4.4. This is a chapter book. I'm thinking this is not for me. As cute as that dog is, I don't want a chapter book that has a whole bunch of words in it and no pictures because I'm a kindergartner. So I'm going to scroll down. And, ooh, this looks like a good book. Can you see that one? Dog on a Frog. That looks like my kind of a deal. Let's look at the interest level. Pre-K to 1st grade. That looks perfect for me. So, is it in? Let's check. Yep, it's in. So I'm going to put it on hold. Boink. And that's going to send the message right to Miss Erica and Miss Crystal. And we will have that ready for you for library pickup. So does everybody understand how to use the catalog? Just the basics. We'll give you a little more in-depth tutorial because you can search by author, by subject, by genre, and by accelerated reader. So you can put your reading level in there and it will tell you every book that fits within your level, which is kind of cool too. But that'll be another video. All right? So there you go. That is how you put a book on hold. That's how you're going to tell us what we're going to check out and have ready for you. All right? So give that a try. You can have up to 4 books on hold, but you can have 2 books checked out. So you can only have 2 checked out at a time. You'll have to bring some back before you get some more. But you can put 4 of them on hold even if you have 2 checked out. So you can kind of have a list ready to go. All right? If you have any questions, you can ask that through our Google Classroom, or you can give us a call at the school. All right? So good luck with that. Look through the catalog, do some looking, find some books that you're really excited about, and then put them on hold so we know to pull them for you. All right? Okay. Good luck with that.